What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Nico, and in today's video we are going to be doing a favorites video of some of the things that I've purchased or I've been given over the past few months. Now, this is the first video of the new year, so first I'd like to greet all of you a happy new year. I know it's been a few weeks. I think it's been over a month actually since my last upload. So a lot of the stuff I'm going to show you guys are from the last few months. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. I think I want to do these types of videos a little bit more often so that I can squeeze a lot of different things into one video instead of having a lot of individual videos, so that I can save those individual videos on things that I can talk more in depth on. Some of the things that I'm going to show you guys today, if you want to see a full video on those things, just let me know in the comment box down below, and I'll be sure to make that happen. If you guys are new here, before we get on with the video, I'd appreciate it if you guys could hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't yet. Those two things really help out the channel. So yeah, I'd really appreciate it, and let's begin. So the first thing I want to show you guys are these new shoes that I have. These are Onitsuka Tiger Mexico 66. And these are, as you can see, the white colorway. Now, these were actually a gift from my girlfriend for Christmas. These are the first pair of white sneakers that I've owned in many years. I think the last pair of really fully white sneakers that I owned were a pair of Chuck Taylor's All-Stars that I wore in college. So that was, around 10 years ago now. And ever since then, ever since I retired those shoes, I haven't really had a pair of all white shoes. As you guys know, I really do stick to black sneakers, and then I do have a few other shoes that are different color, like my Dr. Martens. But I always wanted a pair of white sneakers, but I have this thing where it's really hard for me to break the pattern of what I'm doing. So I'm happy that my girlfriend got these for me for Christmas, and I must say I really like these shoes. This is the fully white colorway, so apart from the back cross and the front part, which are both sort of a tan brown suede, everything else is completely white. It's a white, so it's not like that off-white that you get with a lot of shoes these days, which I do like. These will age nicely. It's going to show the wear that I put in over time, which I am super excited about. I really like the Mexico 66 silhouette. The first time I actually wore a pair of these were in high school. My dad had a pair, which he got from Japan, because back then it was sort of when Onitsukas were reintroduced and you couldn't really get them in too many places. So he got a pair in Japan and I started wearing them, and I really loved them. I basically kept them for myself, so much so that he ended up having to get another pair for himself. So I'm really, super excited about this shoe. It's going to be a little bit of an adjustment for me, because a lot of how I've sort of curated my clothes and the way I dress, it sort of works in a system. And so having a pair of white sneakers sort of breaks that pattern. But at the same time, I'm excited to try new things. It is the new year, a good time to try new things, new styles. So it's going to be an adjustment process for me personally, but I'm super excited to wear these shoes as much as I can. The next thing I want to show you guys are a pair of jeans. These are a pair of cargo jeans, actually, from Levi's, and this is part of the Justin Timberlake Fresh Leaves collection collaboration that they did. I think they did it last year. Might have been actually in 2018 when they started. I'm not quite sure, but I popped into the Levi store here because they were on sale, and I wanted to purchase a pair of black jeans, a pair of regular black jeans, either 501s or 505, something very simple. And I wanted to do that so that I could pair them up with my Onitsukas, actually. So I popped in, I tried on a pair of black 501s, I tried on a pair of black 505s. They were both great, but at the same time, I saw these. These were sort of in a rack to the side. You guys know how much I love cargo pants. You guys know how much I love denim. So both of them together, I had to try them on, and I did. And instead of walking out with a pair of black jeans, I ended up walking out of the store with these instead, and I did not purchase those black jeans. So those will have to wait for another time, but I'm super excited about these pants, and I've had them for about a week now, and I've given them already a ton of wear. Now, I didn't buy these because they were a collaboration. I don't really, care for whether they're a collaboration or not. I just really liked how they look, the silhouette, the fit, the different little details that are added, and overall they are a very nice pair of jeans. So they are sort of this medium wash denim, and they taper a little bit towards the bottom, so they're not the slimmest or the skinniest at the bottom, but they do taper off a little bit. You have your cargo pockets, which are very nice, very heavy, and they got two little buttons, and they're sewn in on one of the sides. That goes with the other side as well. In the back, you also have pockets with the little buttons as well, so that's super cool. And on the waist right here, you have this little strap detail. From my experience, just from wearing the pants for a few weeks or a few days, when you do tighten this and you just wear the pants regularly, they do loosen up a little bit, so they don't quite hold in that tight, but that's fine because for me, this is really just for that extra detail. They're not super heavy duty, they're not like thick, so that's completely fine with me. Everything, almost all of the hardware on this is silver except for the zipper, which is sort of that gold tone, brass tone that you get. And this is a 100% cotton pair of jeans, so they do not have any spandex or anything like that on them. They are a little bit heavier, which I do like. I like that kind of feel. I like that kind of heft with these jeans, and overall I really like these jeans. Again, they're sort of the best of both worlds for me. They have the cargo detailing and they are a pair of denim, so these are going to get a lot of wear for me in this next year, and hopefully I'm going to keep these jeans for a very long time. The third item that I want to show you guys is this fanny pack. This is a fanny pack from Uniqlo. This comes in sort of that olive green colorway. It's a little bit lighter than olive green, but it's that green colorway. They do have another green as well, which is a little bit brighter, but this is sort of that darker, earthier green. And this one was a Christmas present from my sister. So she knew I wanted a fanny pack, a little waist bag, but I could never really pull the trigger again, because when it comes to this kind of thing, I do also have that thing where it's hard for me to pull the trigger because I don't know if I should just go all black or if I should go for a different color or if I'm choosing the right sort of style. So I'm super happy when, you know, someone else ends up purchasing that thing for me, because it sort of eliminates that decision that I have to make, and I end up enjoying that item a little bit more because it's a little bit more special. I didn't purchase it myself, it was a gift, so there's that added extra sort of sentimental value, I guess, with the item. So it makes it a lot easier for me to just let go and just wear the thing. But that being said, this green colorway of this bag has been amazing. Now this fanny pack is I would say it's a medium-sized fanny pack. It's still small, but sometimes you get these fanny packs that are extra small these days. This is a good size that can fit a lot of things. You have a zip in the back, which you can put some stuff in. You have a zip at the top, which you can put small items in. You can put like keys or little things. You can put money up there. And then you have that main pouch in the front, which is quite spacious. Inside the main pouch, you have sort of two sub-compartments that are flat. So this is more like for flat items. It could be cards, things like that. Like if you have cards to enter your building or any small flat things, you can put those in those little compartments. And then, of course, you have the big pouch for everything else. And ever since I got this, this has sort of been one of my everyday carry bags. I alternate between this one and my tote bag, because the tote bag can carry my laptop and bigger items, but on those days where I don't need to carry a laptop, I don't need to carry an extra shirt, that sort of stuff, then I can wear this fanny pack. And in fact, the week after I got this, so I got this on Christmas, and on the 27th, I believe it was the 27th, I went on a vacation with my family, and this was sort of my main bag for that vacation. I just brought a backpack for all my clothes, and then for just walking around, I carried this fanny pack, and it did the job just fine. In this fanny pack, I usually just carry my wallet, my keys, and I also carry my keep cup, which is what I use for coffee when I leave the house, or when I plan to buy coffee outside the house. I use my keep cup so that I don't have to use any additional packaging, and I can just wash the keep cup at home. And other than that, I don't really keep anything else. Sometimes I will put a t-shirt in here. It does fit, and also maybe my glasses as well. So those are really just a few things that I keep in this fanny pack, but it does the job perfectly. I think it goes with most of the clothes that I have, and it's comfortable, looks nice, looks very clean. It comes in a whole bunch of different colors, so if you guys want a fanny pack yourselves, you guys have that option to, you know, find a fanny pack that really fits your style. And yeah, overall, very good choice. I'd recommend this to anyone. The next item that I want to show you guys is a t-shirt that my girlfriend got me. Actually, she got this for me in November, so it's been a few months now. This is a Play by Comme des Garcons. This is the little heart shirt right here, and it has a gold heart. It's a white shirt because she knows that I wear white predominantly, and this one is in an XL. And I love this shirt. This shirt fits really nice. The fit of this XL on me is very nice. I actually have another Comme des Garcons Play shirt, which she also got for me a few years ago. I think she got it for me in 2016, I think. So that one is in a large, and I think it also shrunk in the wash because I put it through the dryer, and I think that was like not a good idea. But it got a little bit smaller. It was a large, but it's sort of a smaller fit. I don't know if it's because I'm actually not sure if these are unisex shirts, but the extra large is the size that fits me the best. But I love both shirts. Both were actually for my girlfriend. And yeah, it's a nice basic shirt. The quality is good. The fit is good. But it is a little bit pricey. So when it comes to shirts like this, I know sometimes there's hype behind different brands and different shirts, but I'd really recommend that you guys just never buy into any hype at all. If something is expensive but you really like it, then, you know, that's a good reason to go for it. But don't just go for something expensive because there's hype behind it. This one, it does have a little bit of hype, but I don't know. I think it's a super cute little shirt. I do like it when there's just a small amount of detail. It gives a little bit of pop to the shirt without making it extra loud. And again, the fit of this one and the material is super nice. It's white, so it goes with the stuff that I wear anyway. And yeah, I'm super happy with the shirt. I might be adding more in the future. We'll see. I don't know. They are kind of pricey, but I do like them. They're nice little shirts. So those are most of the things that I really wanted to show you guys, but the last thing that I want to share with you guys is my Dr. Martens 3989s that are made in England. I did an unboxing and sort of a first look review of these shoes a few months ago, but when I got them, I actually didn't wear them too much right away because, you know, they're really bright red. They were a little bit harder to fit into the stuff that I wore, and it did take a little bit of time for me to get used to it, but I have been using them a lot more recently, and I really like how they look. I really like how they fit into the way I dress. But there are just some things that I want to talk a little bit about in regards to these shoes, just to help you guys that might be planning to purchase shoes like this in the future. And the main thing that I wanted to really talk about is the sizing of these shoes. So as you guys know, if you guys watch some of my previous Dr. Martens videos, I usually get a size 9 US, which is a size 8 UK with Dr. Martens. And I do that because they don't offer half sizes, and I'm typically a 9.5. But with the Made in Asia Dr. Martens, all of the size 9 US or size 8 UKs seem to fit me really good. I would say they even inch towards that 9.5 type sizing. They all feel good when I get them. And so I got a size 9 US with these as well. Now, the difference between this and my other size 9 US Dr. Martens is that these do feel a little bit closer, or they might be in fact true to size 9. So when I'm wearing this, sometimes if I'm walking and my foot slides a little bit, my toe will actually hit the very end of the shoe, which is not, I guess it's not recommended. Your longest toe should not hit the front of the shoe. There should always be at least a little bit of space. And that should be how your shoes fit. But when I'm wearing the shoes, my right shoe in particular, actually, whenever I step hard or something and there's a little bit of give, sometimes my toe will touch the front of the foot. It does not happen with my left shoe too much. This is actually the left one. And I don't know if my left foot is like fatter or something, but my left foot stays more in place. But the right shoe feels a little bit looser. So there's that little bit of room. And when it moves even just a little bit forward, my toe will touch the front. So that's just something to note. I wanted to give you guys that update because more than that update, I just want to share with you guys these shoes because I have been wearing them more lately. They have been a favorite of mine, and I just wanted to share that update with you guys just to help you guys who are planning to purchase this shoe. Apart from that, there are a few things here and there that I like that aren't really clothes. They're more like lifestyle objects, so I didn't know if I wanted to include that in this particular video. If you guys want to see more of stuff around my house and these types of favorite videos, let me know in the comment box down below. I'll be sure to make that happen. Also, if you guys are interested in any of these items and want to see a full video on a specific item in particular, let me also know in the comment box down below. I'll be sure to make that happen. So yeah, that's it guys. Super excited about this year. I hope you guys are having an amazing start to your year as well. And yeah, those are the plans so far. If you have any suggestions, leave those in the comment box down below. Again, if you haven't yet, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video.